You guys, welcome back to the PTCGO Dark Blaze video. Today, guys, we're taking a look at another Salamence VMAX deck. There's actually quite a lot of ways to play this card. There's a ton of ways to play this card, in fact. And one of the ways I wanted to try out before, of course, this card is leaving is going to be Malamar Salamence. Of course, Malamar is leaving our standard format, and we now no longer have that Stage 1 Dynamotor type effect anymore. And I wanted to kind of use Malamar one last time, you know. Not going to be using it anymore in standard. This is my list I'm going with. It is going to be a Malamar Salamence deck. Salamence, Malamar using Sonic Double. Sonic Double combos pretty well with TinaChomp. I've also got the Marshadow in here because fighting is kind of on the rise right now. Even though Revenge can't one-shot Eternatus, you can still take out Pikas and Vikas. And of course, you still got the Tina. The Mimikyu is pretty good for Zacian. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward Malamar deck here, just using Salamence. We can also use Swoop Across as a spread attack in combination with Tina. I want to say this deck can pretty easily defeat decks like Mad Party with all those low HP Pokemon in play. So before we get the video, guys, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As those guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, get them over at Card Cavern TCG. If you guys are still looking for Dark Blaze pack codes, Dark Blaze is selling them for the cheapest on the market. So if you guys are trying to pick up any more Dark Blaze pack codes to get all, like, you know, Crobats and everything like that, make sure to get them at Card Cavern TCG. And of course, if you have any codes or cards laying around that you don't want to use anymore, you can give them to Card Cavern and they will give you some cash and instant credit for any unused codes or cards that you have. Give them to them and they will give you some cash and instant credit. You can check out their buy list to see what they're looking for, so you have a gander of what you want to give. And if you get anything from Card Cavern, guys, of course, use my discount code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your order. Support the channel, help yourself out, and help Card Cavern in the process. So shout out to Card Cavern, guys, check them out, and make sure to use code LDF. So let's take a look at this list here. And again, there's a lot of ways to play Salamence. Because it is a colorless Pokemon, you can literally play it with anything. You could play it with Rillaboom, you could play it with Colossal, you could play it with Porygon Z, you could play it... Heck, you could even play it with, like, I don't know, Fairy. There's an insane amount of options for Salamence VMAX, which makes it one of my favorite VMAXs right now. So yeah, basically we can use this card with Malamar. Malamar can build it up with, you know, Max Wings. We can also use a couple other attackers. We can use Sonic Double in combination with Calamitous Slash, which is pretty good. So there's a lot of nice little combos you can do with Salamence here. Supercross is also really good because they can also, of course, set up plays with Distortion Door, help you with damage from Shadow Impact, allows you to actually knock out a Denny's with Shadow Impact, which is pretty relevant. And then, of course, you also get access to using Calamitous Slash in combination with Supercross. So there's a lot of cool combos we're going to be trying out with the normal Salamence V. More or less, this is more of like a Salamence V type of build. More like we only play the one VMAX. We already have the two other heavy hitters. Giratina Garchomp arguably is better than the VMAX. But the V puts in a lot of work. So this is more of like a Salamence V type of build, more than a Salamence VMAX build. It's your simple Malamar build. We got the Jirachi, the Mimikyu. I don't play Mew in here. But against Pika, we do have the one copy of Marshchamp, and, you know, we have this in the deck. The Marshchamp is really good because we already play the Fighting Energy, and plus this thing is weak to lightning anyways. Salamence is weak to lightning, so it's already a logical card to play. Going to the items now, we got one Acro Bike. I didn't really know what else to play in here. I honestly just threw an Acro Bike. Acro Bike is a great consistency card in Malamar already. Got 4 Treasure, 2 Comms, 3 Quick Balls. The reason I'm playing 2 Comms is because we need a way to find Salamence and Marshchamp and Jirachi. I feel like Comm is just better sometimes than just 4 Quick Ball, 4 Treasure, because Quick Ball and Treasure can't search you for Salamence V Max, you know, so I like having 2 Comms. Comms is still really good also to help you not discard stuff with Research. Got 4 Switch, 2 Viridian, 2 Boss, 4 Cynthia, 4 Research. I'm trying out an Erika. I'm trying out 9 supporters in Malamar. You know, a lot of people will complain about Malamar not, you know, always bricking for them. So, you know, just having a lot of supporters helps. And Erika's a really good card right now. I'm testing this out because it's really good right now, in my opinion. You can draw you a lot of cards, but against Eternatus, you can draw, like, what, 8 cards? 9 cards, which is pretty nuts. 2 Escape Board. No other tools. No Spell Tag. We don't really need Spell Tag. The only other tool I'd maybe play in here is, like, Big Charm or Vitality Band. That's about it. 3 Fight Energy, and then 7 Psychic. You could try Powerful Energy in here, too. I did have an original build using Malamar with Double and Salamence, and then we had, like, Powerful Energy, but that build was not really doing much for me, so I just want to roll with this build. But yeah, let's go try out Malamance here, Salamar, whatever this you want to call this awesome tech name. Let's go try it out. Played Malamar one last time before it leaves the format, and let's see how it does. Alright, guys, getting into our first match here with our Salamence Malamar deck. The Salamar deck, the Malamence deck, whatever you want to call it. We'll see how we do. We do lose a coin flip. Probably up against Centiskorch, which could be bad. I don't know how good of a matchup Centiskorch is, obviously. And, well, doesn't look very good because our start is pretty bad. Not liking this. We'll see what we do, though. He is mulliganing. Okay, he's got 2 stamps. He's got treasure in the deck, too. That's interesting. We'll see what this is. Again, our opening hand is not ideal. We do have double Malamar, though. Can't quite remember if we're going first or not. We'll see. Okay, we draw 4 extra cards. That's mint. Yeah, okay, great hand there. Really needed 2 boss. Oh, we're playing against Baby Blounds. Or Big Blound, sorry. I mean, this is a pretty winnable matchup, I want to say. But our hand is atrocious. Our hand sucks, like a lot. Oh, God. Hopefully they just reset Sampus here. We saw those 2 stamps. Now would be a great time for them to use one. Okay, no, they're not going to. Well, I think... This hand is so garbage. I think we just Hypnosis them. I hate to do it, but this hand's pretty brutal. Okay, they stay asleep. Alright, nice. Yeah, this hand is brutal. I don't know if it made any sense to, Oh, they're passing? Okay, maybe their hand is dead, too. No, it looks like both of our hands are pretty dead, unfortunately. It's gonna keep doing Hypnosis until I draw something useful. No, I don't care. I don't care. Actually, we should probably put the Escape Board on the bench, Malamar, in case we get knocked out here. We'll see. I mean, if they're dead drawing too, that's fine, because I'm dead drawing. I got a welder. Alright, this is definitely gonna knock me out, yeah. 2 energy. They do have to get rid of 2 energy here to KO my 1 prized Inkay. I mean, if we have to do research this turn, we'll have to do it. I'm hoping we don't have to, though. It's not looking good, though. And I don't really want to bench... I don't think we want to use Marshadow thing in here, but I mean, if we can draw a quick ball, we can technically use the Marshchamp. So, I mean, we have that option available to us. I don't think we need to use Swoop Across, though. I mean, they will fill their bench up. They might play Mew, though, but Swoop Across might not be, like, terrible. I'll have to see what happens here. Our hand is pretty bad, though. We might have to just, like, boss the Poi Pull up or something. I don't really know. Ooh, he's got the... He just discards 1 energy. That's bad. Oh, he Bursting Burns me. Okay, why did he not do... Okay, well, I ain't complaining. And we drew a treasure. That's pretty good. We can take TinaChomp. There's no way we get 10 damage on this thing. I think we just go for the Giratina play. We just go Giratina here, I think. I mean, the only way we can attack, though, is we 100% have to get... we have to get energy on Giratina here. So, we'll see. We have to... Oh, we are... Wait, what? What am I doing? I can't do anything. Dang it, I miscounted my math for a sec. Okay. Okay, I screwed up. I didn't... Oh, shoot. Oh, we have Jirachi. Yeah, okay, never mind. I forgot we can't attack. We already attached. I am big brain small. Dang it. Okay, well, that definitely backfired. That's fine. We'll just pass. I mean, we have the Jirachi to go into. We can attack next turn with Giratina. It's a bit of a setback. It's good he didn't knock out the Inkay, though. It's a good thing he didn't knock out the Inkay. Okay, I misplayed it pretty bad. But I don't really care if he knocks out the Giratina. I don't know what I'd rather lose, though. Giratina or Inkay. Probably neither. Yeah, he's got the Venom Shot. Okay, maybe we do have to whip out one of the big boys here. Well, it's a good thing he has no more Poi Pulls in play. If he does get a Poi Pull down, that could be scary. He only has to get rid of the 2 energy thanks to the Beast Energy, though, which is bad. We can't one-shot this. Maybe we should try to use Salamence if we can. I don't know. Dead A change. Ooh, he has Ninetales too? This man's got a lot of answers. That's insane. I don't know how I feel about the Ninetales, though, being in the deck. I don't know if that's really needed. Alright, let's see if he gets a Poi Pull here. It doesn't get a Poi Pull, we're chilling. Alright, he did get a Poi Pull, that's nice. So we get a Mind Blow, knock me out. He did get the other energy on the bench. I mean, he could still probably knock out another Giratina. I think making him go through these Tinas, though, is still going to be really good for us. Do we want to bring in the Jirachi? I think we do. We still have a lot of ways to switch. We can get 10 damage on these 2 things, which is really good. So let's go for it. Do we want to use Salamence VMAX? I mean, he has no other Poi Pulls, so going Salamence soon could be decent. Do we have 2 Psychics in the discard? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Just making sure. we can treasure here for Salamence V. We should have a triple Malamar too. Yeah, sure. Let's get the Salamence here. Let's do it. We could also just do a triple Malamar, but I'm gonna get the Salamence. I don't think it'll get knocked out, right? Like, you can't get Great Catch or anything, so we're chilling. Alright, let's set the... Hopefully we don't whiff a switch here. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is whiffing the switch. Okay, we got the Escape Board. We got the triple Malamar. Okay, this is really good. Stellar Wish. Take the Pokemon Communication. Okay, here we go. We'll swing with Giratina. Put 40 damage on... I don't want to hit myself. I'm going to try, you know, we want to make him try to take the knockout here. Make him play like a welder or something. So I think we just want to hit a Malamar here. Yeah, I think, you know, we want him to try to knock me out with either discard all his energy or with a weld or something. So I'm just not going to bother hitting myself. I mean, that might have been the smart play, but I think it's okay. He does get a Playpool down finally, though. 50 HP. If we had Powerful Energy in the deck, we could have knocked him out with Swoop Across, which would have been pretty funny, but I don't think we want to do that. We want to wait to use Salamence VMAX at the right moment. It might have been a mistake benching this. This might lose the game. In all honesty, maybe we should have just went straight Giratina the entire match, to be honest. But we're not one-shotting them. We don't play Spell Tag. We don't have Horror Energy, so it's hard to really do much with that. So I think we just kind of have to go the Salamence route. Ooh, he actually Bursting Burns me. That's really good. So he isn't knocking me out here. So we need to find a switch. Ask and you shall receive. That's really good. Stellar Wish. Any day now would be great. That will take Viridian. Alright, perfect. Okay. He is down 2. I gotta assume he's out of Dedenne. I'm very tempted to get the Salamence VMAX now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the Salamence VMAX into play now. I don't... Do I want to... Yeah, I think I do want to do this. I mean, he could have, like, B-String, though, and stuff, but I want to put this in play now because we know he has Reset Stamp. Or do I want to wait a turn to put this in play? No, we'll put it in play. He's gonna need a... He needs, like, a bunch of stuff to knock me out. He might get it, though. You know, maybe I shouldn't have brought in the Salamence, actually. I don't really know. Whatever it is, what it is. We'll just hit ourselves this time. I guess he could knock down to Ganondorf, but then we can... And we are at a boss, aren't we? Ooh, maybe we shouldn't have hit ourselves in case if he knocks down to Ganondorf. Yeah, that might have been a bad idea. He's going for it too? Bruh. Okay, we shouldn't have hit ourselves. We could still, like, loop Giratina every turn, which is still, like, fine. We'll see, though. Being on a boss's order right now is really bad, though, because we can't boss up Blacephalon. Like, I think we would win the game if we could knock out the Blacephalon this turn. But we can't. Because we don't have any more bosses left, which is really unfortunate. And really bad. Alright, so, I mean, it's very likely he's going to get an insane turn here. He needs a B-String. And a boss. Like, he needs a lot of stuff. He wants to knock out my poor old Salamence, so we'll see. He does get into Ganondorf in play. Okay, well, does he have a B-String to attack me? Nope, he's retreating. Alright, perfect. So we can just knock him out Salamence here. If he doesn't get any B-Strings in play, I'm pretty sure we will have this game about wrapped up, because I don't see how he's going to be able to take out the Salamence VMAX. So, yeah, if he doesn't get the knockout on Salamence... Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much game, I think. We're going to knock out the Blacephalon. Oh, he's not going to knock me out? Okay. Maybe he wanted to wait a turn? If we can get another switch, we can go for a max wings on this Blown and knock it out. Which might be worth it. We can also just Shadow Impact for 130. And then we can knock him out with Sonic Double at some point, which I guess is fine too. Well, I guess the only way we're going to get the switch, we can Cynthia, and then we can see what this gives us. I should have played Treasure, my bad, rip. Alright, we got the knockout Salamence. Alright, let's take it. Let's take it. I mean, I am kind of using these games as, like, warm-up for Pog, because I'm recording this just before Pog is starting in like an hour from now. So, excuse my misplays if I do make any, which I feel like I definitely made misplays. I should have done Treasure last turn, especially because we know this guy has Reset Stamp. That's fine though. Sure, Stellar Wish. Take this, I guess. I don't think he plays Marnie. Put that in play too. Alright, here we go. Max Wings, knockout the Ballon. Alright, yeah. At this point, I think we've wrapped up this game. He can't play Beast Ring anymore. There's no way I can see him knocking this. The only thing he can really do is to hit me with a Bursting Burn. That could definitely be an issue. If he Bursting Burns me, that could be a bit annoying. But again, it's not looking good. We don't have any bosses left, so we can't win the game right away. We can't boss up any of these things on the bench just yet. But we can always just like retreat into like okay, he concedes. All right, there we go. We've won. Doesn't matter. I mean, my opponent, I don't know. He wasn't. He had a lot of opportunities to knock me out, and he didn't take many. So I don't really know why. Whatever. We'll take it. We'll take the dub with the Malamence, the Salamar deck, whatever you want to call it. All right, guys, getting into another match with Malamar Salamence here, and we'll see who we're playing against. We'll go for heads in the coin flip. We don't win the coin flip, which is a rip. Oh, but let me go first. I got a Psychic deck, so I don't really know what to expect. Alright. Our hand's not bad. We don't have a Salamence. We might have to just attack with Giratina. Alright, we drew an Erika. I'm gonna play this Acro Bike first. We'll take the Malamar. This hand's a little awkward. We have a little bit too many cards to discard, which I don't like. And we also don't have a way to get Jirachi. What are the odds Inkay gets KO'd? What would we even treasure for? I guess we can save the hand. Yeah, we'll save the hand. We'll do a couple things next turn with Viridian and Treasure and Tina and stuff before we research this hand away. Oh, we're playing against Mad Party? Well, Mad Party's actually a good matchup. Salamence's first attack and second attack, and yeah, both Salamence VMAX and Swoop Across are actually really good here, as long as they don't play any Mews. Unfortunately, though, it's not looking like my boy Inkay is going to be living the turn. Oh, he didn't get rid of any Mad Parties. Never mind. Maybe we have a chance of surviving. If he doesn't knock out Inkay here, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I'm feeling pretty good. And if we can maybe pull off a play with Swoop Across, that'd be good. I actually don't mind even hitting this for 130 with Giratina, because then we can knock it out with Swoop Across or Sonic Double. It's really going to come down to whether or not this guy plays Mew, because Mew is going to be what makes or breaks this matchup. But we have so much spread option available to us, we can probably win by just spreading with Swoop Across or Sonic Double, or we can just attack with Giratina and make him have to take out Giratinas to win the game, which we'll see. So we have a lot of options to win this. This matchup should be pretty good as long as things just don't go south. I am kind of scared of my opponent putting a Chaotic Swell in play. That's the only thing that kind of scares me. I don't know what stadiums he plays, and I gotta hope he doesn't play any Swells, because we don't want a Swell to come down, and then I can't put my Viridian in play, which would be pretty bad. So we'll see what happens. We will see what he does. Okay, there's the Twin Energy. Yep, no attack. Perfect. Bro. Don't need that many Malamars, unfortunately. Alright, we'll treasure for the Giratina. I am hoping we can move our Malamar here. That's one thing. I don't want Malamar to be trapped in the active. We can do this. Do this. We could... if we can pull off a Swoop Across here, that'd be really good. So I can Swoop Across this Bumblebee. No, okay, we didn't get there. Rip. We didn't get a switching card. We can't move our Malamar here. Alright, we're just gonna have to build up Giratina then. I don't really want to use TinaChomp, because it's really easy to one-shot. I think we just have to Psychic Recharge. We're probably gonna lose our Malamar. We do have another Malamar ready to go though, so it's all good in the hood. The Viridian might help him out too. It doesn't give him a free energy or free Mad Party discard though. That's fine. I mean, maybe we could have also not done Dina, but I think we have to attack with Giratina. You know, attack with Giratina. Probably just hit ourselves for 40. We'll see what happens. We'll see. What? This guy plays Light Energy in his deck? Bro, what? Is he playing Tapu Koko? That means he could always recover to Dene with Tingly Return, which is not good. This thing can not only damage my Salamence for weakness, but it can also take itself off the board, which makes our win condition a little bit harder. Alright. Funny enough, though, if we were able to hit this for 130, we actually could have won the game if these are the only two Pokemon this guy hasn't played, because we could just Swoop Across and knock both out. Yeah, he's playing Coco. Not really much of a Coco, though. I honestly don't think I would have even done it there. You're only getting 1 energy in play. Is that even worth it? Probably not. Unless, like, he doesn't have anything. Maybe he's, like, really stuck. He's not even KOing my Malamar right now. Like, he's literally only doing... Oh, he's going for the catcher. He gets tails, though. It's 22. Rip my mans. Well, this is pretty good. Now we just need a not with a switch. We have only 2 in the deck. Not good. We could always try to get an Escape Board here. Which I guess we have to do. Attach the active, see if we can get an Escape Board. I made research one bad, but I'm already down 2 supporters. Alright, the Escape Board play worked after all. Let's go. And we'll bench this, make use of this Psychic Recharge. We have a boss in our hand, which is decent. The rest of our hand is dead, though, so not decent. Still need to get a Jirachi in play. We'll just hit this for 130. We'll hit one of these Malamars for 42. Just make him have to do a lot of damage to my active here, just because we have nothing on the bench to help us out. Well, there's Salamence VMAX, so we can just go... So we can do the Sonic Double play, which can knock out a Bunnelby and a Sinistea, which is why Salamence VMAX can take out Mad Party. You might be a VMAX deck, which is like Mad Party wants to play against, but you can still win. Man benches a Dedenne. 7 HP, though, so we can't knock that out with our Sonic Double attack. Does he have any way to knock me out here? I don't think he does. It looks like he's just in top deck mode. I mean, he can Tingly Return me, and I have no way to attack him unless I can draw a switch. Okay, he's gonna Static Shock. I honestly don't know why he would do that. Alright, we'll just keep building this up. We're just gonna hit him for 130. Hit the other Malamar for 40. He's still not knocking me out with this Dedenne. I mean, I get why he did that, I guess, because then he can, like, remove all the damage and but I still probably... Oh, no, he would have lost. No, I would have been paralyzed. I don't have a switch. I guess he didn't know that. I haven't played a switch yet. Okay, maybe it makes sense why he didn't just go Tingly Return. This guy plays way too many light energy, though. He doesn't need... You don't even need to play light energy in Mad Party. Oh, he finally gets his Dedenne back. If we don't draw a switch here, we don't win. Okay, well. We don't win just yet. I'm just gonna pass. We can't do anything, so we're stuck. I mean, he has Dedenne now. Now he can probably pop off, but I don't really care if he knocks out this Giratina because I'm just gonna go Sonic Double and I'm gonna hunt down 2 Mad Parties at once. We could also do Swoop Across and just take, you know, a bunch of KOs in one turn, especially with Distortion Door. So, I mean, we have a lot of options in this matchup. Like, this matchup should be a pretty easy auto win thanks to the spread aspect of our deck, which is what I like about it. That's what I like about it. Alright, well, hopefully he can get set up more so we can kind of make use of our spread. He's down 2 Poltergeist, though. It's not good for him. Oh, he loses 2 rods. I personally would have rodded the Poltergeist or a Bunnelby back, but I guess not. Okay, there's 1 Sinistea. Doesn't matter how many he puts in play, they're all going to get knocked out by my boy Salamence. Can he even attack with this Dedenne? Evo Incense. Yeah, I mean, this game's probably going to be over soon. Hopefully he got more of a draw sport. I want him to set up more. Once again, I want to be able to have more fun. Alright, nice. 2 Sinesteas come down, which is 2 easy targets for Swoop Across. So we can actually just do Swoop Across and hold on to Sonic Double. But in all fairness, Sonic Double is still pretty good. Because I don't want Salamence V to get knocked out. But if we do the Swoop Across, this means this Dedenne can get knocked out by a Shadow Impact boss. So that, I think, is still fine. I mean, he just goes in. Alright, thank you for letting me draw 2 cards. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna do Swoop Across here. We're taking multiple KOs. I'm just gonna hold the hand. I don't really want to do anything else. I don't want to concede either, because it's an epic Swoop Across bow. Swoop Across is a pretty strong attack. You know, 30 damage to everything. It's pretty decent. My opponent is left with 2 Dedennes in play. Not much going on. He literally can't bench anymore. He can't get a Poltergeist in play. It's impossible. Unless he has Ditto Prism. Because it's literally impossible to get a Poltergeist in play because I'm just going to knock it out with Swoop Across. Powerful energy for the Bunnelby? Makes sense, I guess. I mean, yeah, we can just... Now we can start doing Sonic Double. We don't need to do any more Swoop Acrosses. Yeah, I mean... It's pretty much game over, I think, for my opponent. I want to say so. Alright, come on. Play the treasure. Let's go. Bench this. Viridian. Just thin out the deck a little bit, get our energy out. Put that there, and just Sonic Double. Knock out 2 Dedennes. We're giving him more power for Mad Party, obviously, but we're also... Oh, we can't take 2 prizes. Why did I think I was knocking this out? I keep forgetting this thing doesn't have 40 HP like the other Pokemon does. Alright, that's fine. I mean, we're still gonna win this. It's like... He can't do Tingly Return anymore, so... There's no way he can, like, stop me from knocking this out. Unless he plays a reset stamp. Bit of an uneventful match. My opponent really didn't get to do anything. They literally couldn't attack. Just, that's one of the cool things about this deck. It can beat, like, well, Salamence in general can easily beat Mad Party because the amount of spread you can do is nuts. The fact that Salamence Sonic Double can knock out both a Bunnelby and a Sinistea just makes it really good. This is why this deck can just kind of body Mad Party. I mean, he could still knock me out here, but he attached to the Dedenne already. I don't know. This guy was not really playing... I don't think... This guy wasn't really playing very well. I'm not really too sure how much I like this list. I get, like, the Powerful Energy Coco combo is okay. It does let your Bunnelby do 20 more damage, and it powers itself up on 1 turn, but I don't really know if I really agree with this build too much. It doesn't really seem very efficient. He literally only did 1 Mad Party's entire match, so... Not really too sure how I feel about this guy's Mad Party list. Yeah, he's Dedenne. He already attached, I'm pretty sure, so I don't think he can damage me here. There's nothing he can do. I mean, he can retreat behind this Dedenne, but he doesn't know I have the boss. The only way he can stop me is by hitting me with a reset stamp. Yeah, Poltegeist. Yeah, he's got 5 cards left, too. He's doing a lot of damage with Mad Party. He's doing a lot, but it's a little too late for him to win. It's a little too late. We're just going to take a dub here. Once my opponent... I mean, he probably doesn't realize that... He doesn't know I have the boss in my hand, but yeah, we're just going to win here. Yeah, Salamence VMAX against Mad Party. Great matchup. Very easy to just take mobile knockouts. Very easy matchup, I would say. And yeah, I think we've just won. There's a quick ball again. Gave her the Mr. Rhyme. Hey, I'm pretty sure he attached. I could be going crazy, but I'm pretty sure he already put the Powerful Energy on at the Dedenne. I don't think Salamence is getting 1-shot anyways. Even if he could use a Bunnelby here, I don't even think we're getting 1-shot. Yeah, that's gonna be game. Alright, not the most eventful match. Oh, oops, I gotta make sure I'm doing a Viridian Forest first. Oh. Alright, yeah. Not a very eventful match against Mad Party, but against Salamence VMAX usually bodies Mad Party because you can quite easily knock out 2 Pokemon. And if you're knocking out those Sinestees with Sonic Double, you're also preventing them from having their draw support, and it's really good. So, Salamence VMAX taking out Mad Party, it's a pretty easy time. Alright guys, getting into the match here with our Malamance deck, the Malamar Salamence, the Dream. Getting into the match. We'll see what we can do this time around. We'll check out how our hand's looking here. Okay, this start's actually not too bad. We got double treasure, so we can get 2 Inkays if we want. We can also get Giratina. We'll see who we're playing against first. This could be... well, he's got a Cynical Coin. Toxtricity? Oh, good thing we drew the Marsh Champ. In fact, I'm going to bench that. Because there's a good attacker here. Alright, we're going to treasure for an Inkay. Looks like we did prize an Inkay and a Malamar. We do have our Ditto in the deck I saw, though, so that's good. Give her another energy. The only thing we're really missing here is a Viridian. Maybe we can draw Viridian off the Stellar Wish, then we get a Fire Energy on our guy? Okay. If Viridian can stick, we actually probably can take a knockout next turn with 100 Blows Impact. We do have to get rid of our Switch, though, but that's fine. Yeah, we could probably knock out this Toxtricity with 100 Blows Impact next turn. We'll see. As long as the Viridian sticks. I'm hoping it does. If Viridian doesn't stick, I'm going to cry. But we can always get another one. We'll see. We just need to get Malamar, and we can knock out this Toxtricity with 100 Blows Impact. We'd also wait in case, you know, wait until I maybe put a Toxtricity VMAX in play. It was like our one opportunity to do this. Plus, Toxtricity has a lot of HP. It's harder to deal with. So I think we just want to take that knockout when we can. We can also do Acme of Heroism, but Garbodor, I'm pretty sure, bypasses it, so it's not a good idea. Yeah, I'm just pretty much hoping they don't counter my Viridian, so we can take a knockout here. No, they counter it with a Thunder Cheese. Dang it. I'm kind of sad now. I'm a little sad, not gonna lie. I really wanted to do that. Okay, at least we have the energy on it, so we have that availability to do that Machamp play whenever we need to. Okay, so we need to get our other Viridian here. We'll see we draw. Hopefully we can draw into a good card. We'll see. Energy? Alright, perfect. That's a good discard. Okay. Double Malamar is good. What can I do here that could help us? Alright, well, Stellar Wish. Alright, we got a Calm. I'll take the Calm. We can't really do anything with Machamp this turn. I think what I'm actually going to do... Do we have our other Viridian in the deck? Oh, it's Prize? No! That's really bad. That means they have access to Thundermount the entire game, which is not good. We don't have Mimikyu. I was actually thinking about maybe going Mimikyu here and just hitting them for 30 with the poison. Can't really do that anymore. I could just get another Jirachi. Because we just want to build this guy up next turn if we can. We can't attack him this turn. Well, we could hit him for 60 with Machamp, but we don't want to do that. Do we have a Ordinary Rod on the deck? That's Prize too, so we can't even get the Machamp back? Alright, I'm just going to take Giratina then. There's Quick Ball here for another Jirachi, I guess. I was thinking about maybe getting another Inkay. I don't know. Let's just drop the Distortion Door. We'll spread the energy. We'll go one here. One here. Now, the poison does bypass Marshamp's revenge attacks. That's why I'm, like, trying to get energy on this. Just a skateboard. Going to the Jirachi, I guess. Oh, we have Ordinary Rod in our hand. What am I saying? I didn't realize it was in my hand. Okay, we'll take the Cynthia. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot we had the Rod in our hand. So we actually do have the Rod in our deck, which is good. Because if they do happen to knock me out with Boss here, which... I mean, could happen. All they need is a Toxicity, Energy, E-Power Boss. They can knock out my Machamp. So having the Ordinary Rod to get Machamp back is really good. We would have taken a knockout, but they had to put the Mountain in play. And probably the other Viridian is actually kind of bad. I'm mainly, honestly, considering 3 Viridians in this deck. Just, it's that important. Okay, let's just hope they don't have the KO here. Okay, they don't. We're good. Nice. And if they actually decide to knock out Jirachi, we're going to knock them out Revenge, which seems pretty good to me. Unfortunately, this Thunder Mountain's going to be in play all game. Ooh, Trubbish coming down? How much energy do we have? 1. If we can draw an energy here, I'm actually tempted to maybe boss up this Trubbish, or we can knock out the Coco too. One of the two. Coco or Trubbish doesn't seem like too bad of knockouts. They have no energy to discard, so I don't know. Okay, there's the Toxicity. Looks like we just knock them out with Acme here. They could hit a Great Catcher. They could get a busted hand. Again, Great Catcher, E-Power will do a knockout, so we gotta hope they don't hit that. They've already done their supporter for turn, though, so that's good. We'll see. It's actually possible for them to knock me out. They'd have to do Dedenne here if they want to hit that combo of cards. Are they getting Dedenne? They are. Alright, now I'm a little more scared of them knocking out my Machamp here, not gonna lie. Yeah, now I'm a little bit more scared of Machamp getting KO'd. If Machamp gets knocked out, it's gonna be pretty bad, because we can't respond with a KO of our own, because we can't put 2 energy on it. Okay. So, I think we're always doing Machamp here, because it's just gonna get knocked out by boss. So we have to try to get a fight energy this turn if we can. Acro Bike's a good start. There we go. Just flat out get it off the rip, lol. Alright, cool. We'll hit him with a Cynthia here. They might concede, we'll see. But yeah, that's why I like having this kind of like toolbox of attackers. Another Inkay is pretty good, we'll bench that. I don't really know what I need with Stellar Wish. We'll take Boss. Give us that option. We could hit with the Reset Stamp. Alright, we can hit them with the Acme of Heroism here. Well, we need an extra energy to do it, so we have to... Okay, we'll just knock him out with 100 Bills Impact. We'll save our GX Tech then. I should have like a recharge to the Machamp and then Acme of Heroism. I mean, they're still most likely to knock me out anyways, because again, they have the Garbodor. Yeah, as long as they have Garbodor, it doesn't really matter what happens, so I actually don't think it really matters if we did it. We can always save our GX Tech for another day. So I think they're always going to be knocking me out with... Yeah, the poison will knock me out, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think. So we'll just take our KO here, take our 3 prizes. Looking for that Viridian. Didn't find it. Wow. Yikes. We got another Malamar, which is decent. Our other win con can just be Tina into a TinaChomp. I mean, I think we can win this. We can also maybe just take Knockout on Dedenne and, like, Garbodor. They actually bring in the Trubbish. Interesting. I mean, they do need a lot to knock me out. They still need to get like an E-Power, Garbodor, Toxtricity VMAX. I mean, they're probably going to get it. Their hand is huge. They already have access to Mountain. It's not looking good. Machamp is most likely going down here. But, I mean, making them go through the Tina might not be easy for them. And as long as we just avoid benching Salamence or anything, we should be fine to win this. Stamp the 3. We do have a lot of supporters, so I'm not really too worried. We didn't get a supporter, though, so, I mean, if they knock out Jirachi, that'd be awkward. But we have Machamp, so... Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. Oh, they're dumping their entire hand? Holy cow. They didn't get rid of too much, though, too relevant. So, I mean, it wasn't really that good of a research for us to see. Yeah, Marshamp's putting in work here. Salamence, unfortunately, doesn't do much. We gotta do Salamence in that Mad Party game. It's Mad Party Salamence. Salamence against Mad Party is just so good. So good. Alright. I mean, they have a 4-card hand. They might have another Dedenne or Crobat, but we'll see if they can knock me out. I don't think they're knocking me out. They did hit me with a Stamp, which means we can't knock them out with a boss here. Oh, they just concede. Alright, there you go. Salamar taking the double for Toxtricity. Yeah, let's just build up the Machamp. We're chilling. We can buy a pack from the shop, which I am going to do. It's literally 9 minutes until Pog starts, so I actually got to wrap this video up here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys, on the Salamar deck. I enjoyed playing it. It's a fun deck to play. I don't know what I would change about it other than maybe throwing in an extra Viridian Forest. Like, that would not be bad. Play a couple more Viridians, play another one, play 4 even. Nah, maybe overkill. I think 3 Viridians is fine. I see some people talk about playing Rhyperior in Malamar, which isn't terrible either. It might be better than Machamp. Goodness, that was a terrible pack. Alright, well. Yeah, I'll wrap up the day's P-Show video, guys, on the deck. That was the last ride we've had with Malamar. We had some success this video with the Malamar deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's PTCGO video on Malamar Salamence. Again, there's a ton of ways to play Salamence. This is definitely not going to be the last video with Salamence, for sure. It's definitely going to be my last Malamar video, probably for a long time. So I don't know if Malamar's any good and expanded. That's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like on the video. Subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. Help me on the road to reaching 10,000 subs. And I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video tomorrow. Check out our sponsor, Kevin. Use code LDF. Check out my Patreon if you want to pledge $2 a month. Check it out. Follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys on another video. Bye-bye.